world's first and only dark-skinned activist in the building in Atlanta, Georgia. That's right. I am in Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, y'all. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia for Malcolm X Day, and I'm so happy that I made it here. I'm actually driving to the venue right now at 6984 Main Street in Lithonia, Georgia. I'm so happy. I was asked to come and do a darkism talk for Malcolm X Day at the Claim Malcolm X Day event in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm here. I'm actually driving. I'm on the interstate right now, driving to the venue. I wish I could have got there earlier because it was a lot of things that was going on. And make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video because I'm so happy. Happy birthday, Malcolm X. Malcolm X is one of my favorite people on earth. He like in my top 5, y'all. My top 5 of favorite people on earth that ever lived. And I'm so happy the dark-skinned activist is in the building. Finna go do a darkism talk. Malcolm X married a dark-skinned woman. Rest in peace to Dr. Betty Shabazz. I love it. It don't get no better than that. Malcolm X is what ending darkism is all about. And that's why I love him so much, because once he converted, he never looked back. He never sold the black dark-skinned woman out. And that's why, that's one of the reasons, that's not the only reason, but that's one of the main reasons why I'm here to honor him. I'm so proud to be a part of this event. And so when my brother T Ford, shout out to T Ford, he contacted me and said, hey, can you come and do a darkism talk and come out? I said, it was kind of last minute. I'm not going to tell y'all no lie. I said, you know what? I got to put this together and I got to make this happen. And that's what I did. So I'm like, y'all catching me live. I'm driving on the interstate in Atlanta, Georgia right now, headed to the event at 6984 Main Street. You still got time to come because it's going to be over at 12. So you still got time to come. My interview, I think my interview starts at 11. And it's gonna be broadcast live stream. I think he's gonna be broadcasting it either on his channel or on Facebook. I'm not sure. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna take the interview and put it on my channel at some point. But yes, y'all, I'm on my way there right now in Georgia. And I'm very happy to be here, y'all. In half
a mile, keep left to stay on I-75 South.
That's my GPS in the background, y'all hear. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video because this is a happy day for me. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Yes, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist.
Left to stay on I-75 South.
A live darkism talk in Atlanta, Georgia. I am in the building. I hope y'all having a wonderful evening tonight. And I think that if you guys, even if you're not in Atlanta, Georgia, you can go on to Brother T Ford's page. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's either gonna be on his page. His name is T Ford, T-E-E Ford. It's either gonna be on his Facebook page where they're gonna be broadcasting live, or it's gonna be on his YouTube channel. Now I don't know what his YouTube channel is, but like I said, all y'all gotta do is go on his Facebook. I'm sorry, it's not more lighting in here. I don't think I'm supposed to be driving with the light on. I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I'm trying to cut the light on so y'all can see me. Y'all know I'm so black. I'm black as hell. Like damn. Then I got on this black behind dress, and all y'all seeing is teeth. All y'all seeing is teeth. Yeah. Anyway, let me pay attention to where the hell I'm going. Hold on 1 second, because I gotta make sure I'm paying attention, because I'm not familiar with Georgia. Every time I go live, somebody calls me. You know what? I think that's my brother Shabaka Sankor. He from Panther Town, home of the Black Panther Party. Oh man, I'm not. If you watching me on YouTube, brother Shabaka, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm not intentionally ignoring your call. It's just that I'm doing a live right here on YouTube, and that is the reason why I did not pick up and answer your call. But I am not ignoring you at all. But yes, so yes, I'm going to be talking about darkism tonight, and darkism is honestly probably my favorite topic in the world, because I love to expose the darkism, the maltreatment of dark-skinned people. Because once you start exposing it and telling the truth about it for what it is, and not sugarcoating it, not lying about it, that is when things start to change. That is when things start to get better, y'all. A lot of people will lie and pretend, and y'all know I've been the dark-skinned activist. Y'all know that this is what I do. Y'all know I've been doing this for years. I created the game. I am the motherfucking game. I am the game. And, you know, one of my supporters reached out to me. I want to say shout out to her. If she's watching this tonight, I got to put on some of my lipstick, y'all. You know how sometimes you get dressed in the car? I have a tendency to get dressed in the car. But she reached out to me and she gave me such words of encouragement. This was like earlier this week. And y'all, I be appreciating when y'all be reaching out to me and encouraging me. Because the devil do be coming with the fuckery. The devil do be coming with the fuckery. I'm not going to sit there and lie. The devil been coming with the fuckery. But we just going to keep fighting. And we going to keep it moving. Let me drink some of I got some lemonade over here that I'm drinking. That's really good. Good Lord, that's good. But I be appreciating it when the people that truly support the dark skin activists, when y'all be calling me and y'all be emailing me and stuff, and y'all be sending me words of encouragement. Let me tell you something. I don't want y'all to think for 1 minute that your words of encouragement is going unnoticed by me, because we all need encouragement. We all need to be told, don't give up, keep going. Because dark skin activism, I've experienced a lot of discouragement, a whole lot. And I'm a very strong person. I thank God that God gave me a very strong will. But even strong-willed, strong-minded people still need encouragement. And so I'm very appreciative when my fans, my supporters, my followers, whatever y'all want to call them, when y'all contact me and y'all give me words of encouragement. And I'm just so happy to be on this event because of Malcolm X's legacy, of how hard he fought for black people. He died for black people. He died for black people. And that's why I love him. And he did it from his heart. See, a lot of motherfuckers be out here on that fake shit. They be pretending, they be lying, they like, especially in the age of social media. People just be doing stuff just to gain views. They be exploiting the people, all kinds of old fuckery. So you really have to watch who you're so-called following. And I don't believe in following nobody. I believe that we got our own independent minds to think and to critique and analyze. And I believe that we can learn from each other. And I believe that we can lead ourselves. Okay? But I'm just saying, like, when I look around at the internet today, I feel like the internet has given the opportunity for people some of our people to exploit the movement. They ain't put in no motherfucking work. They ain't did nothing off YouTube. They just came in to exploit. You're not here to build the people up. You know, you're not here to support the people. You're not here to help the people. You here for you. You here to get views. You here to make money off of those views. You're not here to really support black people and to really do something tangible to change the lives of black people. And that's what I don't like about the internet. So that's the thing. The internet, social media, YouTube, it's good and it's bad. Obviously, I'm on here talking to y'all right now. But at the same time, it's like it gives an opportunity for dishonesty. So when I see a brother like T. Ford and the people behind the organization that's putting this event together, I am so happy because I know that they're on the ground. Like today, for example, do y'all know for Malcolm X Day, they was out here feeding hungry people. And I wanted to be a part of that, but I couldn't be a part of it because I wasn't able to get here on time enough. But that to me is something that is tangible to the people. It's not just coming on here for yourself to get views, exploiting like for example, on YouTube, on social media, folks have made an entire career off of exploiting black dark-skinned women. And I believe that the black dark-skinned women are the ones that are being...
In half a mile, keep right to stay on I-75 South. Follow signs for I-85 South, Atlanta.
They're using the stereotypes in society about dark-skinned black women and about black women in general to create content to make money. They're making money off of black women. They're fucking making money. And
keep
that's
right to stay on I-75 South.
When I talk about these people that exploit us and don't do anything to help us. See, my whole thing is this. Hold on, y'all. If you're going to talk about an issue in the black
community,
to
stay on I-75 South,
then what you need to be doing, especially if you're making money, especially if you're profiting off of it, you need to be in some way, shape, fashion, or form giving back to black people. And I don't hear nobody doing that. I don't hear nobody saying, well, I got a fund for homeless black women, or I got, a college scholarship that I set up for black women. All I hear is criticizing, hate, and critiques. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh my God, we got digital pit boss in the building. I lost my signal, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna be at 6984 Main Street. That's where I'm headed to right now. That's where I'm driving to right now. 6984 Main Street. And I'm gonna be doing the interview live in the studio in the building with my brother T. Ford, one of the organizers of this event. I'm very excited. Once again, I want to shout you out, Digital Pit Boss. I saw you on there. Oh, shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I couldn't read all of your comments. I see somebody that just came on here and commented. Who's that? I can't really see it because I'm driving. And I don't want to get in no accident, y'all. I don't want to get... Let me tell y'all something. The weekend is about to start. Y'all need to get up off y'all behind and bring y'all behind out here to this event, the last hour of this event, and show solidarity, show some support. That's what y'all need to do. If I could drive my black ass all the way from St. Petersburg, Florida, I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to these damn exits. If I could drive my ass all the way from St. Petersburg, Florida, 7 hours.
In 2 miles, take exit 247 for I-20 east toward Augusta.
Okay? I'm talking about before I came. Like, I was up for 24 hours straight, and I didn't sleep. If I could drive my black ass all the way out here to Atlanta, Georgia, and get up and come out and support this time of night, if your ass live here, you could do the same thing. Now, I do got a brother that I want to send a special shout out to. He has a studio, a TV studio here. His name is Michael, in Atlanta, and he's in surgery, and he's been doing a lot because what he did is he created it's like a television network that he created for black people. And I apologize, I can't call the name off the top of my head, but he's on my Facebook page. He's in surgery, and he did, wish me well, and he let me know that he's in surgery, and he had posted pictures, so I knew that he was in surgery. So I'm not talking about people like that, but a lot of y'all ain't doing that, and y'all send y'all ass up on YouTube watching my black ass watching my black ass. Y'all need to get up off y'all ass. And why y'all got so much damn traffic this time of night? Good Lord. If I could get up off my ass and navigate between all this damn traffic, do y'all go to sleep? Do y'all go to sleep? This is how I know people up. Because all these people is on the highway and it's 10 o'clock at night. Listen, y'all can get up off y'all ass and come on down to this event. Once again, it's 6984. Make sure I get off all right. I'm supposed to get off at 247. 6984 Main Street.
In a quarter mile, take exit 247 for I-20 East toward Augusta.
Okay, y'all hear my GPS. I'm finna get off on exit 247. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share this video. Oh, that's right. Cash at me. Somebody send me some donations. Y'all see what I'm out here doing. I've always been on the ground level. This ain't my first rodeo with this.
Take exit 247, then keep a left at the fork.
Before there was YouTube, before there was social media, I've been a dark skin activist and I've been traveling around the country doing darkism talks. Let me tell y'all, this ain't nothing new for me. Let me see if I can get over here. Hold on, y'all. I think that I'm supposed to go east.
Keep left at the fork.
I gotta keep left. Hold on, y'all. I had to get over. So the Cash App is $Rashidalala.
Continue on I-20 East for 1.5 miles.
$Rashidalala. 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 Of course, any monies that you donate will go to my travel expenses and that kind of thing, because it costs money. With the gas prices being at over $4 a gallon, donate, y'all. Go make a donation. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. My Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. Or you can go to my GoFundMe. You can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Once again, Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. And the obviously in this case the money goes towards my travel expenses. So that's why I'm always raising funds, because I haven't did darkism talks as much as I wanted to over the last 2 years, but that's really what I created my GoFundMes and my Cash Apps and my PayPal for, is for y'all to support, for people to support the work that I do. And right now, I done traveled all the way from Florida. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, dealing with this wild ass traffic at 10 o'clock at night. So the money, like I said, the money goes towards my travel expenses. So support me. Once again, the Cash App is $.
In a quarter mile, keep left to stay on I-20 East.
Let me see. The Cash App is $Rashidalala. $Rashidalala. I'm just making sure I'm paying attention to where the hell I'm going, so that I don't miss an important.
Keep left to stay on I-20 East.
Okay. Y'all got some wild ass traffic.
Continue on I-20 East for 15 miles.
I'm telling you, like, this traffic is crazy to me. St. Petersburg traffic is just, our interstates is not like this, especially not at this time of night. Like, people be home in their bed asleep, but I see y'all don't ever sleep. Like, Atlanta is getting like a little New York, because they don't never go to sleep seemingly in New York. Never do they go to sleep. Yeah. Anyway, I'm very excited. So let me tell y'all what the brother told me that the event consisted of tonight from 7 p.m. to 12. Now, I know I am coming in late on it, and I really couldn't help it because, again, I'm traveling from out of state, coming from Florida. But they had a fashion show, and I don't know what element of it I'm going to be coming in on, but they had a fashion show. They had the Malcolm X Awards, a panel discussion, food from the Colored Cafe. Oh, man, y'all. All of these wonderful things in honor of our great brother Malcolm X. And honestly, Malcolm X should be a international holiday, especially a national holiday for all the things that Malcolm X did for Black people. And today, y'all, I had a wonderful discussion with my husband, who's actually a Muslim. And one of the things I asked him that I didn't understand, because, you know, Malcolm X, obviously a Muslim. Sorry about that, y'all, lost my signal. Is the different sects of Black people that are Muslims. Because you got the Nation of Islam, and then you have, to me, what I would refer to as the sects that are not Nation of Islam. And he explained a history to me today that I did not know, in terms of Elijah Muhammad and Master Fard Muhammad, and how the two different ideologies came together to literally create the Nation of Islam, the Black Nation of Islam, as you know, as we know it, that Malcolm X was a part of, and other notables like Muhammad Ali, the great Muhammad Ali, may he rest in peace. And it really is very, very, very interesting. But one thing I like about Muslims, to me, this is what I've always felt, because anytime I want to get an intellectual discussion, or anytime I wanted to get an intellectual discussion from Black people, I would visit a mosque in my city. And I would, you know, I grew up in the Christian church, and my mama was a Pentecostal Christian. And one thing about the Christian church, it's not a lot of room for dissent or intellectual discourse. It's usually a situation where you have a person preaching to you and interpreting for you, and you're not allowed to ask questions, you're not allowed to critically think, you're not allowed to interact. And when I went to the mosque, like on the days that they have Jumu'ah, you could just walk in there and start talking to them, and it was an intellectual exchange. And that's one of the things that I really, 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 and I'm not a Muslim, but I can always give people credit where it's due. Muslim brothers, in my opinion, they're very highly intelligent brothers. My father was Nation of Islam for 30 plus years. He was NOI, and very resourceful entrepreneurs, respectful to Black women, clean. There's so many different attributes of, and I can only speak about the Black Muslims, and I know that their Muslims come in different races and in colors and ethnicities. I'm well aware of that, but I could only really speak about my experience with the Nation of Islam, brothers from Nation of Islam, and the Black men that and the Black women even. The women, in my opinion, the ones that I really interacted with. Now, I'm not saying that it's perfect, but I find a lot of grace, a lot of class, a lot of respectability, and they're not perfect. But what I like is the striving for perfection, the striving to hold yourself to a higher standard. And that's why I've always respected the Muslims. Like I said, I love the entrepreneur spirit. I love the Black Power message that the Nation of Islam brought, mixing religion with social issues of the time that Black people really, really, really needed. So, you know, I thank God, Allah, for Malcolm X, because Malcolm X, he did so much for Black people. Just his presence, his sincerity, his wisdom, his willingness to stand up and fight, you know, his dedication and his devotion. And he's one of the Black men, like, they don't make Black men converted to the nation. He was solid. Like, it was no more bullshit. Like, the old Malcolm Little was gone, and it was like a totally different man dedicated to the people. And y'all know I got to say it, one of the things I really love about Malcolm X is he married a Black woman. Now, some of y'all ain't gonna like that. Some of y'all gonna hate, but the truth is the truth. We as black people, we as black women, we needed to see that type of visual validation by our black men. And to me, Malcolm X and Dr. Betty Shabazz represented all that I feel like the black man and the black woman should be in terms of black love. And it's like so much that happened in America to try to destroy the black man and the black woman. It started from slavery, ripping us apart, trying to tear us apart from each other. And it's really fucked up. And that's why I love Malcolm X, because he said, fuck no. I'm going to not only be with a black woman, I'm going to marry her. I'm going to marry her. I'm going to make a family with her. And that's the thing. When the black man marries the black woman, when the black man marries the dark black woman, that's how you know what his head is really at. That's how you know, for me, that's how you know who really pro-black. When you see a black man with a dark-skinned black woman, that's how the fuck you know who's really pro-black and who not. That's my standard. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. People gonna come in my comments, talk shit. Motherfuckers been talking shit about me for years. I don't give a fuck. The epitome, understand, the epitome of a black man's pro-blackness is who he marries. And Malcolm X understood that, and he set an example. He set the blueprint for black men to follow, for black people to follow. And this is one of the reasons why I love Brother Malcolm X. Nobody could ever tell me nothing different. Nobody could ever turn me against us. There's been some people that try to tarnish his image. Fuck you. If you try to tarnish Brother Malcolm X's image, I got a problem with you. Don't bring that shit around me. Take that shit. You better take that shit somewhere else. Because Malcolm X has been my hero, to be honest with y'all. And I gotta say thank God for Spike Lee. Shout out to Spike Lee. Because when he made the movie Malcolm X, I believe I was maybe 13 or something like that. 13 or 14. And when I seen that movie, oh man, it was on from there. I was like, oh my God. My father was in the Nation of Islam. And I would go to his house when I was coming up. My mom would let me go over there. And my dad did not watch TV. He had a tape recorder, and he would have me listen to, and I'm not going to say force me because it wasn't by force. He would have me sit there and listen to the tapes with lectures and teachings from Elijah Muhammad, Louis Farrakhan, and people like that. And I just remember sitting there because my father's house was just like so peaceful. You come in there, you have to take your shoes off. The house was spotless, always so clean. My dad was always dapper. Clothes was always pressed. Everything was just so neat. And it was just this homey, beautiful feel. So I walked in there. He had this big old comfortable couch. Everything was so neat and in place. And I would just sit on the couch and I would sit there and I would listen to the tape. And I was very happy. I was very happy. I go off on a tangent. I know. But, that's why I say, I saw the movie. And when I was an undergraduate student and when I was a graduate student, I would always focus. Anytime I got a chance to study, there was a class that I took as a graduate student called Major Black Thinkers. And I love taking classes like that because I love to study Black intellectuals and their thought process and their history of what got them to the place that they came to. And Malcolm X was one of the people that I was just I was like a sponge absorbing anything about him. And I just love Malcolm X. And like I said, my whole thing is a lot of people talk that pro-black talk, but you'll go and you'll get with a non-dark-skinned, non-black woman. My whole thing is to top everything off for me. If you ain't with a black woman, particularly a dark-skinned black woman, and you run around here hollering about pro-black, I can't rock with you like that, because that to me is not sincere. That to me is not the true reflection of who you are as a black man. Because again, we have to realize, we have to tell the truth, that before there was any invaders coming into the continent of Africa, that the black man was with the dark-skinned black woman. The black man's natural place is with the dark-skinned black woman. Why are people angry about that? Why are people jealous of that? Why is it that people, when they see two dark-skinned people together, they assume that they're brother and sisters? Why is it that people don't want a dark-skinned black man to be with a dark-skinned black woman? Don't want a black man to be with a dark-skinned black woman? What's the problem? When in fact, it is a fact that the black man's natural place was with the dark-skinned black woman. That's why the people that stray from that, that's why y'all so goddamn dysfunctional. You're dysfunctional because you're running from where you're supposed to be. And anytime you run from where you truly supposed to be, it's going to be problems. It's going to be problems. And that's why the chief goal of dark-skinned activism is to bring the black man back to the dark-skinned black woman. The black man back to the dark-skinned black woman. That's the chief goal of dark-skinned activism. Because I understand clearly that the black man and the black woman is at the heart of nation building. At the heart of nation building. I want to say shout out to everybody that's on here watching. I am driving, so if I don't say your name, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It is because I'm driving. I'm trying to keep my eye on the road. I'm actually on my way to the venue at 6984 Main Street. I'm in Atlanta, literally driving on the interstate right now, trying to get there. And I'm about to get off here because I need to pay attention to the road. And but God got me. God got me protected, so it's all good. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm on my way to do my darkism talk here. And I'm so happy to be a part of this event. Like I am just so happy because it's just to honor such a great person, such a great individual. And I thank God for allowing this earth to be graced with Malcolm X. You know, there are certain people that come along in this world that they just got a calling. They got a calling. They're special people that God has put forth to do God's work, to save the people. And he's definitely one of those people. And there's no words to express.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on I-20 East.
How much I love Malcolm X. I really don't have any words. I can sit here and talk to y'all until I'm blue in the face. But there's really no words to describe my love and adoration and thankfulness for the great man that we know as Malcolm X. So with that said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Hopefully,
keep left to stay on I-20 East.
If you are in Atlanta, you come out and you come to this event. It's at 69.
Continue on I-20 East for 3 miles.
It's at 6984 Main Street. Once again, at 6984 Main Street in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm on my way there right now. I'm going to be doing a darkism talk mine starts at 11 o'clock. So make sure y'all go to TEE Ford, and make sure you guys tune in. Why didn't I put my phone on the charger? I've been talking all this time and I didn't put my phone on the charger. Shame on me. Anyway, please go make a donation to my Cash App, which is $rashidalala. Once again, it's $.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 75 for Turner Hill Road toward US 278 Georgia 12.
Sorry about that. That's a GPS. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And if you want to go give to my GoFundMe, you can. You can just simply Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, and you can go make a donation there. But I will tell y'all, I can't tell y'all which one to donate to, but I do prefer Cash App because it's the most easily accessible. And the donations will go towards my travel expenses. I had to travel way from Florida with the high gas prices and all this, my travel expenses So please make sure you go and make a donation. Don't just sit here and watch and enjoy the content, but support financially. That is so very important. And I think that we don't do that enough. We don't support financially the people that's actually putting in the work. I actually do this for real. People can come online and copy me all day, but you can never be me. It's only one dark skin activist. That's Rashida Strober. You're looking at her. Once again, the Cash App is $Rashidalala, $Rashidalala, $Rashidalala. My website is darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. You can go there and download a free copy of my book, Darkism. 25 ways dark-skinned people are discriminated against. Everybody should read that book. Everybody needs to read that book. And I'm gonna get on up out of here. Like I said, I want to close once again. I gotta push my donations. Cash App
in half a mile. Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 75 for Turner Hill Road toward US 278, Georgia 12.
The Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. And I'm gonna get on up out of here. And I want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all share this video, like, and make sure you make a donation. Happy birthday, Malcolm X.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 75.